Alright, hello Overwatch Oasis. It is Season 6, Week 1, and today we have Team Rocket versus Nova. I am Zoom's Batty, your favorite bat. I am back commentating. Oh, stop laughing, Bambi. Got the deer in the bat combo back here on Stream Team. I am so excited. Starting back on Stream Team here with a team, the two teams I really wanted to see duke it out. Because of my little personal power rankings, I have Team Rocket and Nova as pretty neck and neck for #1. So I really want to see how this is going to end off here.
Ready for battle.
Teams we're going to be seeing. Oh, you can go. Got it, yeah. It does... Definitely. Nova is going to...
5, 4,
Nova's going to be able to hit point first here with this sim to teleport them forward. And all that, both teams have a lot of damage here, but it just counts if Team Rocket is able to get this sim down right away. Oh, looks like Team Rocket will be going onto the high ground here, going to mitigate that Symmetra as much as they possibly can. Team Rocket fighting as a complete unit here, as Rappy gonna be going on the side trying to get a pick. Nova gonna be going below here underneath them, going to mitigate, they're going to try and get away from those sight lines as much as they possibly can here. Nova gonna start passing for the Team Rocket, jumps down, and stuck in a trap here. Daddy needs you gets 2. Brow Daddy able to get to Bear, Nova able to get the point. Ooh, and despite the picks from Team Rocket, it looks like Nova is going to... They're going to stabilize here.
I'm back in the fight.
Ooh, but... Definitely. The sim setup was really good. And going on the high ground... Oh, you go. Oof, yeah. The high ground was a good idea, but they just weren't able to get in there entirely. And it sucks too, Cat got caught out there, but Cat will be going off the Ana onto the Baptiste here. And Team Rocket gonna be going in on the left. Brow Daddy going in. Gonna back out just a little bit here. Both sides kind of poking at each other. They're gonna be going onto the left room here. Brow Daddy going in with the Lucia with the junk. Lots of damage here on both sides. Rappy going at the... Oh, but gets shattered by J-Rod! No one... Oh, the Bear able to get 2! With Sidomia following it through onto Rappy. Rappy and y'all are able to get some picks, but this is going to be a Nova victory here. And we have 60% on the point. The timer is ticking down. Will this be a 100-0 for Nova? Yeah, they're being... Yeah, it's like they have the Lucio. You guys gotta speed in there, because you can't just sit there with Sim and with Junk on the opposite side. Oh, bomb going into the back line. Huge Immort here coming in from Cat. Here comes Tyre on the side of Team Rocket. Oh, Helen is down. Brow Daddy able to get J-Rod. What is this? What? Team Rocket needs. Tyre fails and a beat comes out for Team Rocket. Team Rocket, they're here. They're ready. They refuse to let this be a 0-100 for Nova, and they will take the point after a lot of ults being used, I will admit. Is that 3? 4? That is true. It's thin or nothing, but hey, their ult economy does look better here than Nova. Nova here only has the beat, and they're not really gonna build up anything here except for the window. And a screwed up window. Oh! Here's window coming in from Cat. The Immort already being used here on the side of Nova. The Bear will be going down early here. This may just be a lost fight for Nova. The bomb coming in for Team Rocket is able to find Helen. This is a Team Rocket win here, it looks like. J-Rod tries to charge in. Doesn't find anyone. Team Rocket are going to back out though and give some space to Nova. Just some good ults, I would say. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's right. The Bear gonna be popping. Oh, but a huge shatter coming in. Oh, but J-Rod's able to counter shatter onto Brow Daddy. Sidomia flying in, able to Jarl go down. Daddy needs to able to get and this looks like a Nova victory here. Nova quickly capturing this point. Raffy on the side. Daddy needs to gain 2 more picks here on the Junkrat. Here comes the tire from Daddy Needs You. It finds 2. Daddy Needs You absolutely dominating this point here. Ooh, and Jarl unable to touch. See, I feel bad. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm calling him Jarl, and if anyone knows how to pronounce it, please correct me. X-L-A-R. I was saying Jarl, and I wasn't sure. I am not sure how to pronounce it, and I'm so sorry. I gotta get my bearings again. I haven't done this in like months. Ooh. Please give me some dive. Please give me some dive. Oh, oh, but May.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, some high ground contention. Pure Mayblade. Yeah, pure Mayblade here. Pure brawl. Yeah, but if the soldier goes uncontested, that can spell some danger for Team Rocket here. Right, both sides poking. Oh, interesting. Both sides are going to be poking here on the left of the gazebo. Diva's flying on around. Oh yeah, it's not like a like. Yeah. Oh, it's a huge wall here from Laurel. I'm gonna call him Laurel. Oh, Bulky Bob and Daddy able to get the early picks here on the Team Rocket. J-Rod getting the pin onto Raffy. Sidomia gonna be getting Cat as well. Nova here cleaning up super nicely, and though Barry is gonna take out Bulky Bob as the baby diva, this is gonna be a Nova victory here. Honestly, I think Nova is just being a lot more aggressive here than. Yeah. Oh, huge window coming in from Cat, but oh, the Shatter Bomb will go through and kill Brow Daddy, who is just a little bit out of the immort from Cat. Team Rocket now forced to regroup again. Cat able to get J-Rod, but the picks are going way more in favor here of Nova, who are just way too aggressive and doing way too much damage here for Team Rocket to be able to find their bearings. Are we gonna see any switches here? It doesn't look like it. Seems that Team Rocket are still gonna go with this heavy brawl. They got 2 ults here now, but Nova has 4 ults. And they're probably gonna be popping those extremely early, as we've been seeing since the beginning of this. Nova does not seem shy with using their ults, and I won't be shocked if we see even more get popped for Team Rocket get their bearings. Ooh, yeah, it's possible. Oh, but Barry's out of mech already. They have no diva in this fight. Oh, using the Blizzard first, the beat will come in. A lot of attack visor. The Bear, Bulky, getting some picks here. Immort going down. 14 Rocket Shatter coming through from Brow Daddy. Doesn't find anyone, though, and gets counter-shattered by J-Rod. And Nova able to clean up once more as the timer ticks on. Like you said, I think just... Yeah, it was just an ult game there, straight up. They had a good idea using the Blizzard, like, right away. Oh no, Cat gets charged by J-Rod. Bomb goes in, doesn't find anyone. Rappy will go down. J-Rod in the back line finds Brow Daddy and storms back onto the point to deal with the rest as the rest of Nova take out Barry and they take out Ann. Barry out of mech. He goes down, and goes down, overtime ticking down. Is anyone able to touch? And no, Nova will take Oasis. Honestly, that was such a one-sided, like, very one-sided fight in my opinion. Both teams, like, did spectacular, but Nova was just, like, dominant.
Double.
Hey, Bambi, people can't hear you on stream. Yeah, Nat just came and told me. Yep, the mess of the settings again, it seems.
Can people hear me now?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll scream at Nat and be like...
I hope Nat can hear me.
Nat, tell us. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. But, like, in my opinion, it was just that, like, Nova just had the ults, and they were using them spectacularly there. And Team Rocket was just kind of getting stomped by them. It's a huge ult game there. And, like, Team Rocket wasn't doing anything wrong.
Yeah, I think
and
it
that's
was
the
just...
sad part.
Well, I think
they were doing
Team Rocket
right.
should have played more aggressive than they did.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, the Soldier didn't take high ground, so, like, there's nothing to contest over. Like, in a Brawl v Brawl, like, they just had the better Brawl comp, but, like, we're, like, poking with it. Or, like, if they just sped, like, amp speed right onto the Nova comp, like, they would have won it.
Yeah, definitely. I do think, like, Team Rocket needs to show a little bit more aggression here, especially on those control points, which rely so much on, like, pure aggression.
Yeah, I think especially on these other maps, like 2CP, Hybrid, Escort, I think it's not reliant on just, like, holding W at the enemy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Where, like, I think
these next ones
Team
definitely,
Rocket
like,
definitely has a very good chance of taking one of these. Or even all of them.
Like, Escort, Hybrid, and, like, 2CP rely a lot more on, like, planning and team coordination than just, like, raw strength. And, like, for anyone that's gonna get offended by me saying that, like, Control really does rely on, like, pure strength, just getting those ults, and just attacking first and going in, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, it's very reliant on that. So, I am curious, like, what Team Rocket will be running on these next points, because I know, like, they're very, like, strat heavy. They don't really go into things like, we're just gonna, like, wing it. They're, like, they have a beautiful synergy with one another.
I'm excited to see what the strats are they bring out on Hollywood.
Same.
I want to see a dive comp.
Please. Or maybe some double shield. Like, I'll take a little double shield as well, you know.
I prefer to see dive.
See, I want to see dive too, but, like,
Let me see some ball. I'd love to see Wrecking Ball.
Oh man, the battle of ball players. That would be interesting, actually. Right, we got a new lineup from
Nova.
I think you put it in already.
Yeah, I did.
You put it in already. Yeah.
I saw it as soon as it popped up.
Sky's coming in. I love Sky. He's an absolute beast on the DPS.
Oh, I think Nova's gonna bring out some TP strats.
Pharah?
TP, right?
Some TP or Pharah? Because, like, Sky, I know, is, like, known for, like, Sim, but he's, like, branched out onto other things, and, like, when he was on Noobs, he's shown, like, a lot of his, like, hero pool, what he was possible of. Like, I remember in the playoffs, Valhalla versus Noobs, he whipped out the Widow, and, like, Widow diffed PowerPoint. I kind of wonder if, like, PowerPoint's gonna come back in here for a little revenge.
I'm expecting a TP onto the covered high ground, cafe high ground. That's what I'm expecting on their attack.
TP is pretty good for Hollywood here. Because, like, it's really hard to get onto that first choke. Like, the first choke on this hybrid can be really difficult to get onto. Especially if you have, like, a really good double shield with a Torb. So, I can see them doing the telly. I can see them whipping out a Pharah as well. And attacking from above, possibly.
Yeah, there's
a lot of possibilities.
There's a decent amount of buildings here. Like, there's that one center building, and, like, you can fly. You can use the, like, wall that has the archway on it, like that continued wall, to, like, hide and poke from as well.
Yeah. So, I think, like, we can get a little bit of an idea here of what we're going to be running Oh, we got Cloud in too, so maybe we probably expect some BAP? Maybe Zen? Because Cloud plays wonderful Zen and a wonderful BAP. And a wonderful Mercy as well. I think Cloud actually plays everything really well, to be completely honest. Cloud's an amazing support, and he's a huge shot caller as well. His shot calling is just, like, fantastic. So I would not be, like, I would not be shocked they run, like, a lot of, like, high coordination things with, like, Cloud doing a lot of, like, the, like, you know, the shot calling kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a good, like, what we have here is, like, a really good composition in from Nova. Lots of possibilities. I am excited to see what we're going to get from Team Rocket.
Still just waiting for Team Rocket to put in their lineup.
Yeah. Isn't there a 7-minute timer, if I remember correctly?
Yes, which means they have 3 minutes left and I will add them.
Yeah, this season we'll be having a 7-minute timer between maps.
I mean, that
whether
was
anyone has
thing
said
last
ready or
season.
not, I believe. Was it?
Yeah.
Was it like lower or higher?
No, it was 7 minutes.
Why did the... I feel like the policies like really highlighted that, so I just like in my brain was like, that's a new thing.
Alright, so we got, I think, Hunter, Rav, and Professor Oak, and Moosh coming in.
With Rav coming in, I'm kind of expecting either some Soldier or some Torb. Maybe even some Sombra.
Also,
like,
I was thinking Sombra.
Yeah. Rav, though, has like a really diverse hero pool here. Oh, Team Rocket with the matching icons here, looking
What
good.
icon is that?
I think it's the Widow icon.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
that's
think
a
it's the Widow
W.
one.
That would be a W. So, probably.
It's probably Widow. It's purple as well, so it's probably Widow.
Yeah.
But we also have Professor Oak, who is a new pickup here, who was on Velx, but now on Team Rocket here. So I am excited to see what they're going to pull out here on the T3 scene. Hunter and Brow, the famous duo, now back in. Rav and Rappy gonna be DPS duoing right now as well. I love Rav on DPS, so I'm very excited. And we got Moosh in as well, and Moosh plays wonderful, like, practically anything. I think I've seen Moosh play, like, every support beautifully. So I am very excited as well to see Moosh in. I think some double shield possibilities here as well. On the Team Rocket side.
Alright, we got readies. We go.
Yes!
I think...
Here we go.
Welcome.
Also, we got Brow and Hunter back in, which was their majority of the tank line from last season. Like, they played, I think, a majority of the maps for
And Brow is
Team
like,
Rocket
known
last
for that.
season.
Yeah, when they were known as
For-
Valhalla.
Yeah, for his, Brow's very good on the off tank, with Hunter
His
on main tank.
Eva and his Sigma, I think, are like my top two of like the favorite tanks that he's played. And BX plays an amazing Ryan, amazing Orisa. I think I've seen him on the Monkey as well, and he's done really well. But I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I know somebody's gonna message me after the game like, actually, so-and-so doesn't play Monkey.
Yes!
I'm gonna be
Let's
like,
go. Let's go, Team Rocket.
He is on Monkey, I was right.
Let's
Thank
go,
you,
Team Rocket.
Thank you, Team Rocket.
I'm excited
Oh my
to see
God.
how they play, although we do have a Sky Battle. Farah v Farah.
Ooh, Farah v Farah with Rav going on the Widow here, looking for a early pick. I don't think I've seen like the Rav Widow in a game before, so I could be completely wrong here. Someone will message me and let me know. But we do have a really like point protect heavy comp here from Nova as well, with the Torb, with Sky on his famous Pharah. And with Cloud on the map, it's going to be hard for Team Rocket to break through. But with the dive, they're able to like just jump. Like they're running, like right now Nova is kind of running an anti-dive here. Right, so BX is going to be jumping onto the high ground to start off Diva. Sidomia here, meeting him. Brow Daddy coming in to peel, able to chase Sidomia, but oh, Brow Daddy going to get team back by Sky. Sky raining down damage from below. Team Rocket already forced to do a soft retreat here. Rappy though able to get Daddy Needs You's turret out of the fight. Team Rocket looking for another engage as Nova starts to engage onto them a little. BX jumps in, gets the bubble, Sidomia meets him but falls. Sidomia jumping up again to fight BX. No one on any side has gone down yet though. Both sides are just kind of poking here.
I think now is when they make their push. They got Nano for the monkey engage, and there it is.
There it is. Monkey going in here. Here comes the barrage and the bomb on the side of Nova. We got Rav able to, Haley, able to get Sky. But Sky, Sidomia, Ishi, Daddy, all of them are able to get a pick here and close off the fight.
I think the bomb was huge from Sidomia there. You got like 2 kills with it. I think the fight could have gone either way prior to that bomb going off.
Yeah, definitely. BX going in, Brow Daddy coming in as well here. Haley taking a fight here with Sky, but Cloud will go down here from Rappy. BX Hunter able to get Ishi, Professor Oak able to get Daddy Needs You out of the fight. Moosh gonna be keeping up the backline here, going in for the res and gets it. Sky getting 2 and taking back the fight along with Sidomia. Nova able to heal and come back even after losing 3 people.
I think they need to pay more attention to this Pharah.
Yeah, I think they're ignoring Sky a little too much here. Both sides have pretty equal ult banks here, but Haley going to be going on to the Soldier. Hopefully to counter that Pharah just a little more.
And they're onto the Rhine, so I'm hoping the Diva can go with the Pharah a little more too.
Helen will be going down to the bomb from Brow Daddy. BX going in here, Sky down right away. Daddy Needs You out of the fight as well. This is looking good for Team Rocket. Nano onto BX. Here comes the bomb from Sidomia. Doesn't find anyone. Damage on all sides coming in. Rappy popping up the barrage. Able to get Sidomia out of mech. BX and Haley able to get the last of Nova off the point. And Team Rocket will take this.
But in taking the fight, they did give a massive ult advantage to Nova.
Definitely. Like, Nova
who's got 3 ults to their 0.
Yeah. Not that it does not take long to get tired. So I don't think Daddy Needs You will need much time. He's already at 80% here. So we're going to be having like 3, maybe 4 good ults coming in here. As Team Rocket doesn't really have anything. Right away, we got Cloud Lemon popping the window, making Team Rocket have to back up. Smart move from Team Rocket. They do not play into that. They're going to just wait it out. Now that it's gone, Team Rocket going to be pushing in. That is 1 ult down for Nova. Got Packvisor on the side of Team Rocket. Will it get popped in this fight? We got Nano and Nano coming online too for Team Rocket. But a lot of ults coming online for Nova as well. 4 ults on the side of Nova. Both teams playing the propane, waiting for an ult to be popped. Nano coming in from Team Rocket. Brow Daddy going in. Not Brow Daddy, VX going in. But Tyre going to get Moosh out of the fight. Sky popping Barrage as well. Gets 3! As well as a D-Mech coming in from Sidomia. Ooh, Team Rocket already forced to retreat from a team kill.
I think if you're Team Rocket, you're happy with that. You traded your Nano for like 3 of their ults, 2 of their ults.
That is true. That is true. But like Cloud already has window back. We got 4 ults again on the side of Nova. Nova is just cycling these ults beautifully here.
But I think you also have 4 ults on the side of
That is true. Window going in. Here comes the bomb. Ooh, we got the red going in, Barrage going in as well. Sky able to get Rappy out of the fight. Packvisor able to get Ishi. The res on the Cloud Lemon coming in from a Wild Helen. I didn't even notice that. We got both supports back in for Nova. only Haley here pushed up, going after the Nova crew. Sidomia going to push up, trying to get Haley. Immort already invested here on the side of Nova. Team Rocket pushing in beautifully here. Bomb gets invested, doesn't find anybody. Here comes a huge shatter from Ishima to roll up the tire, but it gets destroyed by DX. Rafi goes down, but Daddy needs to go down as well. Both sides are duking it out on the point. Brow Daddy, D-Max, but oh, a huge nano coming in onto Ishii, and a huge shatter coming in as well. Absolutely huge nano from Professor Oak coming in. Haley gonna be popping that second tact. And it seems Team Rocket are gonna have an easy time here.
I
They
think
only have 10 seconds left.
Nova's gonna have. I think Nova's gonna be able to touch though.
Looks like they're trying to. They want to. But they're going off.
Oh, but it was like
no
Rav.
one's touching yet.
Rav was able to keep him back long enough.
That was huge.
Just
here.
shooting to that hallway.
Honestly, kind of smarter just standing there and keeping them from running out for free.
Yeah.
So now, it's not over for Team Rocket yet. They will not be blasting off here. They are going to keep on pushing forward. BX going aggressive onto Ishii. Gets him out of the fight. Brow Daddy able to get Sidomia. Team Rocket now able to push even more here without having to invest anything.
60 seconds.
A lot of ults though coming up on the side of Nova.
But I mean,
We are.
you do almost
We're
have
getting a
Shatter back and
That is true.
Bell,
We are getting a lot on the side of.
and you're probably
Rocket
not
as
too far from Nano, to be honest.
Here comes the window from Cloud. Team Rocket gonna be getting out of those sight lines as quickly as possible. But two pings coming in from Team Rocket!
Oh,
Bombs
trading bombs?
gonna be exchanged! The double
And
from
Sidomia's
coming
just bigger.
in. Ooh, Ishii gonna be taking out DX as well. Daddy needs you. Takes out Haley. But this is fine, because they still get 20 seconds to try and recontest here. And it is enough time to recontest if somebody at least is able to touch. Rafi going in here. We are close to a bottle of shatter coming through. Doesn't find anyone. Oh, a huge eat coming in from Brow Daddy onto Sky's ult, denying him anything. Ooh, BX, Rafi, able to find a bunch of ults here. I mean, a bunch of kills here.
I think
A lot
right
of
now
those
you
here are
just need
invested.
to get Rav her ult and use that to zone.
We have a Bastion coming in on the side of Nova from Sky. Sky trying to touch but doesn't work. And in overtime, Team Rocket will be able to get all 3 points. This is a back and forth, amazing map here.
Sides. Initiating match.
I think what we saw,
Honestly-
especially on points 2 and 3, like Team Rocket was a lot more aggressive there.
Oh yeah, they found
Like
their
they're
spark.
pushing up, they're just
able
kind of like using ults to advance. Like after like the fighting like near like jail, I think it is the general store area. They just kind of push away, but just like using ult to like chase down kills and like stagger the enemy.
Ready.
Oh, for sure. They're playing like a lot like a unit as well, but a very aggressive unit, and it works super well. Especially because like they're just like allowing Rav Haley here to get as much value as she possibly can on this soldier. Like she is going like as far in as she can, and Brow Daddy is doing some beautiful peels here. Like towards the end
Also-
there, Sky really couldn't
yeah.
get any ults off because like Brow was just in his face any second he could. It was beautiful diva play from him. Arissa Diva, that is interesting.
Also, I think they did a lot better at neutralizing Sky on second and third points.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When they just
Now,
didn't let
this
them
is
like
basically-
carry fights.
That is true. Now they just have to keep Nova from even completing the point or making sure they get to overtime if they do complete the point. They don't get any time banks, so they want to whittle down that time bank as much as they can. Now about the Sigma here, there's not going to be a second shield for Team Rocket if things don't carry. Oh, Sidomia already D-maxed here.
Immort's
Immort
already used too.
Yeah, Immort already used by Nova, and we'll go down here, Daddy needs you. Sleeping on the point. I think Nova is going to start playing a little bit more passive here. Backing up just a little bit. as Sidomia is still being messed, and their players are. Oh, Cloud Lemon goes down early to Haley.
I think if you're Team Rocket, you need to just push forward and get staggers here.
Yeah. Oh, Wild Helen goes down. Ishii goes down. Team Rocket able to get the kills necessary in order to hold on to first point. Of course, we still got 2 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. Things could change very quickly here. But for now, Team Rocket is gonna look really good here. Sidomia going on the top, looking for that turret kill, doesn't get it, but turret will go down to Sky. Here comes the window coming in from Cloud Lemon, as well as the top fighter coming in from Sky. Brown Eddie is gonna get DMX. Here comes the Torbolt from Rappy, gonna be keeping the space on the point limited for Nova. Here comes the attack from Haley. Beat gonna be invested. Rappy goes down, Haley goes down, Brow goes down. And this looks like a Nova win here. Velk is invested on the side of Team Rocket, and it looks like Moose is actually gonna get a rest here. Is it possible to recontest? Looks like Team Rocket is gonna back
it's like
up here instead.
2v6.
Yeah. I meant like a stall, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I am not used to talking so much. My voice is like a little sore now. Oh boy. Oh, bomb coming in from Nova. Oh, there's a little bit of a slippery, little slippery slip there off the top ground. Sidomia going up top, gets Haley. The red coming in instantly from Mooch and will go through. We got Bongos coming in from BX, shield down for Ishii. Oh, Haley able to get the double here onto Cloud and Ishii. Sidomia, Team Mac, the staggers coming in beautifully for Team Rocket. Nano coming in on Sophia. We got the nanoed horse here, looking for the stagger kills. Beautiful pull onto Helen, but Helen's still able to get out, and Nova will be able to regroup here.
A nanoed or supercharged horse is very dangerous.
It can be very dangerous. Oh, bomb going in here from Brow Daddy. Immort already invested here. But Cloud Lemon goes down. Sky gonna get his revenge. Gonna take down Haley. But it's equal here still. Sky popping the tack, looking for the kill onto Rappy. Doesn't find it. Ooh, but Sky gonna go down from BX here. It's still an equal fight for both sides. Oh, Rappy gonna go down from Sidomia. Brow Daddy gonna de-mech Sidomia here. Daddy needs you. Tire comes in, finds Moose, that is no mercy. 14 Rocket beat comes out for Nova for good measure. Tire does not find anybody. Cloud Lemon popping window as well here. Wait, Helen in the backline. Nobody is stopping Helen here. Helen goes down. Cloud goes down. Haley does go down to Sidomia, but this is looking like Team Rocket's fight. Really close here. Moose is back. We got Professor Oak here on the side. Nobody contesting him. Bomb and Torbolt gonna get invested here. Sidomia gonna pop his bomb as well. Moose has gone down to Sky. No mercy here, no res. But Team Rocket stabilizing beautifully, but Nova is back as well. Both sides sticking next. Here comes the Bongos going in. Ishii and Sky both down, but CX is gonna go down to Sidomia. Will the res happen here? Helen looking for the boop onto Moosh. What? Cloud Lemon gonna go down. Well, Helen gonna go down to Haley as well. Haley says, nope, it's not gonna happen. I will punish you for overextending here. And I don't know if you saw that, but Rappy almost
Rappy was trying to get the hammer kill.
He wanted the hammer kill. I stopped talking there as I was really hoping I could see him get the hammer kill there.
Dude, that was a very long fight.
A very long fight. That was a good-ass fight, though.
I think Team Rocket ended up on top by winning it and having ult advantage as well.
For sure. Not that they were getting ult in the middle of that fight and just like popping in the moment they got him. Oh, Brow gonna be disrupting here, flying through. Just behind the shield just in time. Velk invested. We got damage boost to everyone here. Haley in the back. Oh, Anthony just died right away with the tag visor. Is anyone going to contest Haley? Sidomia flies up, but falls down. Haley is still alive. Coalescence invested from Cloud Lemon here. Nova looking really strong on the point. Here comes the bomb, and it's fight two! Helen and Daddy Needs You are down, and Daddy Needs You has the tire here. Ooh, And that's all that Team Rocket needs in order to stabilize. A lot of good ults though coming here.
Alright,
for
so
Nova.
I think Browse had some really good bombs, but it was just like the BAP difference. Like they had a BAP, so he didn't get any kills with it.
Yeah.
But like now they're off the BAP and just immediately get to 2K.
They're running the Mercy Moira, which is not personally what I would run. But like there's some use to it, I suppose. Oh, Sky gets Haley out of the fight right away. Nova looking at this high ground, wanting to try and jump down onto them. They pick off Rav from the high ground. Sky gonna be popping the tap here. Here comes Tyre from Daddy. Oh, Brown Daddy takes down the Tyre! But will go down anyway. Here comes Rappy on the ult, but most of it gets eaten by Sidomia. Bustarope and Rappy finding kills. Here comes a bomb from Sidomia, and it finds 2! Nova now able to push in overtime. No one able to touch. Oh no, Rav does touch him. Brown Daddy is able to touch as well. The contest is going through. Honestly though, I think it's gonna be
that is the end of it though.
Yep.
Which it is.
Team Rocket resetting here as Nova starts to push in as aggressive as they possibly can. They know they need that time bank. They have to steamroll here. They can't just sit idly. A lot of damage going in on Team Rocket, but the supports are doing a beautiful job keeping up their tanks. All of Team Rocket will come back here. Cloud Lemon gonna have the coalescence as well as a belt coming in from Wild Helen.
60 seconds remaining.
But it seems the ult economy is looking more in favor, in my opinion, towards Team Rocket here. Oh, here comes the coalescence from Cloud Lemon. Team Rocket gonna play a little bit of a waiting game here. They don't want to get in the crosshairs of the coalescence. Ooh, both tanks are gonna be jumping on the BX, but he stays alive from the belt. Sky pops the tack, gets Moosh out of the fight. Here comes Haley with the tack, though, gets Wild Helen. But Nova looking strong here. Gonna be getting a lot of people off this point. Nano comes in onto Brow. Oh, Pressure Oak gonna be killing Ishii here. No Rhine for Nova. Sidomia pops the bomb. Bomb gets popped from Brow. Brow able to get Daddy Needs You Rappy with the ult. It's only 10 seconds on the clock. It is now or never. A May coming in from Haley. Able to get some huge value here. Those freezers are big wall separating Nova from one another. Ishii back on point. Sky frozen. It is a battle royale here on the point. Nova is just getting absolutely jumped on here. Oh, Cloud tries to touch. Daddy Needs You throwing in the tire, but it is too late. And Team Rocket will win Hollywood. That was insane. It was awesome though. I loved that.
Play of the game.
Is this the play I think it is?
Nope. Is this the... Oh, it's this one.
Oh, actually, this is exactly what I thought of. Right before this play, Sai also ate a lot of Rappy's ult.
That is true, yeah.
Of the Torbolt.
Sidomia doing beautiful work on the Diva here today. But to be honest, like, Brow was, like, not letting Sky get any value
Thanks for the
on Hollywood. Like, Sky... Like Haley, Rav was, like, running around on that soldier, like, getting kills for free. And then you got Brow just, like, nope. Like, both Divas were doing wonderful. But in my opinion, I feel like Team Rocket just did a better job, like, not letting the DPS do things for free.
I think Rav was kind of being oppressed on the high ground, because, like, they were winning every fight, and then when they finally went and, like, got her off and killed her, they, finally took the point.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
really tough fight, though. Really good one, too. It shows that we got a really close game on our hands here. Which was like, Nova did not look bad in that at all. Like, honestly, towards the end there, it just came down to ults, personally.
Listen, I knew Team Rock was going to look better after map 1.
They definitely had their sparks. Like, okay, that first one, warm-up match, we got this now.
Sword on Bear. Bear. Sign Cloud.
Oh, Sidomia coming in on the support. the Bear gonna be coming back in on DPS? Oh no, the Bear was on support map 1.
Yes,
So the
Bear is on
Bear's playing
support map
DPS now.
1. Sai's coming to support, and then Daddy Needs You is going from DPS to tank.
Oh, wow, I can't believe we're gonna see the Daddy Needs You tank. I love
Which
Daddy
I
Needs You's
believe,
tank, it's really
I believe
good
that means
and
Ishi would
underrated.
be moving to off tank for this map.
Oh, interesting.
Because as far as I know, Daddy Needs You plays main tank.
Rhine, yeah.
Mainly Rhine.
Yeah, a lot of Rhine. Interesting. I don't think I've seen a lineup like this. I don't think I've seen like Ishii. I
know Ishii does play some off tank.
Okay. I feel like I don't want to say it, and then everyone be like, "He plays off tank. What are you talking about?"
Ishii does play some off tank.
I really like that Nova is using everyone's abilities to like their strengths here. So it's like, okay, we got someone that can play both support and tank. Like we're gonna switch them back and forth. Like and play them on their strengths based on the map. And I think that's a really smart move here. I honestly hope Team Rocket will keep Professor Oak in here. Because I think Professor Oak was doing amazing on Hollywood here with that Ana play. Their Ana play was like fantastic the entire time. Great positioning, great nanos. They were getting some kills here and there too. So I really want to see Professor Oak here on Hanamura as well.
I feel like Team Rocket's either, if they keep BX Hunter, and I think they're going to run the Orisa Diva again or go double shield.
Got it.
I
can see that actually.
I'm just assuming because I ran the Orisa the last map, and I think Orisa does well, at least on Hanamura point A. Like, I think Orisa's good on Hanamura, but so I'm interested to see what they do.
I am curious. I am very curious what they're going to do here. Because there are a lot of possibilities with Hanamura. It's not like
I wonder if we'll see some TP strats.
Oh, yeah. Hanamura is absolutely like TP strat heaven.
I feel like it's like a lot of 2CP maps are though.
That is true. Like a lot of 2CP maps do kind of favor the sim. Like you could also play sim on
It's
Anubis.
also because like 2CP just has like these brutally hard chokes, and it's just like, why break through when you can just teleport through?
That's true. I know, like I always prefer TP strat because like I do not like trying to break through the choke. It sucks.
Especially like I think Hanamura, especially because there really is no other way around.
Yeah. Especially because, like, if I'm
especially if you have no mobility, you have one option, and that is to push through the doorway. When like other TPC maps like have different routes, but Hanamura does not.
No, Hanamura is like just the door.
Yeah.
Like it's just this big door. And unless you got a TP or you're able to speed to right and get through unscathed, which is very hard, like you're kind of screwed. Like if Team Rocket like is looking at Nova's roster right now, I would be kind of scared. Like Bear plays a lot of Mei, if I remember correctly. I believe Bear plays Mei.
I do not know much about the Nova. I don't know much about Bear.
Bear plays really good Mei, from what I remember. And Sky, as we've seen, Soldier, Sim, Farah, like those type of characters. Like those type of characters are so good on Hanamura. So like if I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, it could be a Mei Sim, could be a Mei Farah. That's gonna be really hard to break through. We need to figure out how to do that, you know?
Yeah.
So
because Nova is coming back from like a season break, so some of their players I haven't seen before.
That's true. They've rebuilt like this amazing roster though, but I haven't seen their pickups, and I'm just like, that's gonna be insane. Like they picked up Dainizu, they picked up Cloud, they picked up Sky, and I was like, this is a stacked roster. They picked up they got Bulky Bob as well. And I'm like, this is a really good roster here, and it can definitely. This is why like Nova in my little tier list is like #1, because they just seem like so powerful.
Swaps coming in. We have Hunter and Burrow staying. PowerPoint coming in for Rappy.
Oh, we finally get to see some PowerPoint play.
And then Cat coming in for Moosh.
Okay, so Professor Oak going to be staying in. We got a Haley / Rav staying in as well. I am curious to see what they're planning here.
I think PowerPoint is definitely coming in for like the sniper because it's a lot of wide open space to work with. I think hit scans on this map can find like snipers especially can get a lot of free picks on like defense especially.
Oh
like
yeah,
first and second point defense.
Personally, I feel like second point defense is better for snipers. That's just me. But like Hanamura has a lot of high ground for snipers.
Yeah.
And it's also really good for Pharah, Echo, and those type of characters as well. There are a lot of possibilities here. I know PowerPoint's like known for snipers, but I know he can play other things as well. And he's very talented at all those things. So honestly, he can pull out anything at this point.
I expect to see either Widow or Ashe from him. I wonder if they're going double hit scan with Haley on Soldier.
Oh, that would be interesting. I think I've seen PowerPoint play some Pharah as well, so maybe it's going to be Haley back on the Soldier, PowerPoint going to be on the Pharah. You know, they're just going to keep running with the Pharah, or maybe Torb again.
Do you swap after map 2?
Yes, swap after map 2.
For some reason I thought it was swap after map 3.
The score for anyone coming in right now is 1-1. We are tied here. And it still could be anyone's game. Especially on a map like Hanamura where you can tie. Not gonna be fun if we do, because that just means we gotta keep going. It's gonna be a very, like, tense if that happens. Because I believe after Hanamura, we go to Rialto. And Rialto is a very tough payload map. Because it's very easy to get stuck at first point. Who knows though, maybe we'll go to 5th map. I know the Diving Phoenix versus Prestigious Noobs, they changed their name, Prestigious Noobs, went to 5th map, and it was a very intense game. So maybe we'll see a 5th map for our second game of the season. So what happens to everyone tonight? What's our predictions for tonight? Who do you guys think is gonna win? Gonna just start a conversation with Twitch chat.
Think I'm about okay, and we go.
Oh, we're going
into Hanamura.
Zelda, absolutely sure Nova gonna take the win today.
Initiating match.
Aw, poor Ravi with the Fantasy League. Dude, that's why I don't do Fantasy League. I would get too sad if my predictions weren't true. I'd actually ruin my day if I got a prediction wrong.
Dude, imagine you got a prediction wrong on your own game.
Oh god, that would be even worse. That would be even worse.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so, yep. TP strats coming out from Nova.
Oh, yep. Nova gonna be putting Sky right on the Sim. Sidomia on the Lucio. Cloud gonna be going back on the BAP. Ishii and Daddy Needs You gonna be doing. Oh, actually, Ishii's not on the off tank. Daddy needs to jump
Oh, I did not
I
know
don't
he
think I've
played
seen him on
Zarya.
off-tank. I did not know he played Zarya either. And the bear going to be going on the Widow, actually. And PowerPoint's not going to be on a sniper. It's
Nope, the bear
Rav
onto the
on
Mei.
sniper. I was right, Mei. You got Haley here going on the Ashe with PowerPoint on the Junkrat. A lot of damage here of Dynamite and Mines.
Well,
but they're going to be...
I was right about the Orisa Devo.
You were right about Orisa Diva, though.
I think they recognize the scene TP.
Oh, but kills already coming through from Team Rocket here. Professor Oak able to get the early kill onto, I believe it was Cloud. And then PowerPoint cleaning up here on the rest of the team. Really good rotation there from Team Rocket. Now they're going to go back into their original positions. They're going to get ready for what could possibly be a second teleport.
I think I saw Professor Oak get a nade right on the TP when they came through.
Yeah, which is huge.
And I think that kind of like catalyzed. That's an interesting TP.
Oh?
They TP'd to like the doorway.
Oh, that's weird.
And it got
screwed up?
I think so.
So they're going to be pushing on the left, or the right, whichever way you're looking. Oh no, they're PowerPointing the point! But PowerPoint already able to get both supports out of the fight right away! CX able to get Ishii, Haley able to get Daddy Needs You, Brow Daddy able to take down Sky. Again, another teleport fail.
I need to see
for Nova.
where is Junkrat playing? Okay. Oh, yeah, they're not gonna really be able to get a TP off here.
No.
Junkrat's just kind of hanging by the point, I'm pretty sure, typically.
We got
and essentially
to Widow here.
Yeah, essentially when Surge on the TP through, he would just like dump damage onto it.
Oh, Haley getting dived on here by Nova. Bob gets thrown in, but Wall keeps him from being able to find anyone here. Tired coming in as well. PowerPoint able to find both supports again, but Sky able to get Brown out of the fight. Ishii taking it back by taking down PowerPoint. Nova here going to be taking the top ground here.
Nova has the advantage here.
They definitely have the advantage here, but Ishii is extremely low and with no supports. They're kind of stuck up there. Oh, Beat gets top for the engage, but here comes the window. Whoa.
There we go. Alright. So like half the lobby just got kicked. Let me figure out what is going on. Well then, while we wait for everyone to get back in here, that's a lot of lost ults now that I'm thinking of it. It's both tank ults on the side of, what is that, Team Rocket, and then a tank and a DPS ult on the side of, Nova. I can't bring up the pause menu.
No wasted effort.
Okay, my game's frozen. Um, huh. Interesting. This is a new one. Kipper, I have no idea what this means. Um, yeah, Kirby, I messaged you when it happened to see if the same thing happened to hers, and it did. But I have no idea what to do from here. That button still works. It's the only one. No, okay. Ba-ba-ba. Uh, Okay. I'm just gonna do this.